Why, hello there. How are you all doing today? My name is Shivani and today we are going to be playing Super Seducer. Now, why have I got this game? Well, so basically I was sitting around one day and I realized I'm really out of touch when it comes to dating. And I thought I needed some help trying to figure out how to woo the women of the world. So me being a woman who is into women, I decided to take advice from a man. This is probably the worst choice I've ever made in my life. So this is supposed to be like some sort of like dating advice game that was made by this guy who's supposed to be a dating guru. He's been on This Morning with Philip and Holly. Don't know why, but I'm gonna take his word for everything that he's got and I'm just gonna try this and let's just see how this goes. So let's get into it.
Hey mate, Richard Laurina, your friendly neighborhood seduction guru here, and welcome to Super Seducer.
The hey mate, that killed
to be
it.
Getting it into your hands. We had a fantastic time creating it, and I hope that you have a real blast playing it. But it's also going to be really interesting, I hope, and psychologically challenging because we used real dating principles in coming up with the game. So go ahead, jump in there, and finally, thank you so much for buying it.
Oh, okay, so this is the main menu screen. I do not care. Fuck off. Oh my god, there are different scenarios. What? This is already freaking me out a little bit. But let's just start with the first chapter, Girl on Street, and let's see how we get on with this. You're walking, and a girl catches your eye. Can you stop her, get her to talk to you, and make her want to see you again? Let's try and get a girl to go on a date with us. Well, get us to want to see her again at least. Let's just get her to talk to us. Okay, let's do it. Oh, this is an actual film thing. Wow. This music though. Do I have to watch this whole thing? I can skip it. Oh, right. So we have an option. Pretend to be blind. Oh, that's a good idea. Yo, what up, girl? Walking with her. Well, these all look like extremely situation-worthy options, you know? Yo, what up, girl? I want to try that. I just want to see the outcome. I want to see the outcome of this. Yo,
What up, girl? Can I just talk to you for a second? Where you headed?
Busy.
Yeah? Come back here.
Yo, come back here.
You want to stop her and talk to her when she's stationary.
What are you doing on a bed by yourself?
Kind of weird, and then you can never tell if she wants to talk to you or not. So either stop her and talk to her. If she keeps walking, let her go.
Oh, that was amazing. Oi, come back. It sounds awful because he's British. It just sounds worse. Like we can't say, yo, what up, girl? Yo, what up? Let me see that. Let's try walking next to her. That might work.
Hey, listen, I just saw you and you look really nice.
I'm busy.
Are you busy? Where are you headed?
Oh, that didn't
One
work.
of the key rules in the daytime.
Shut up. Alright, let's just talk to her from a few meters then. Oh, this sounds like it's right because the music's playing.
That's correct. Where
did these two come from?
You need to be directly in front of her and also leave enough space so that she can slow down and comfortably stop.
What? Where did the two women come from? Okay, so now we have to say something to her. Well, that's just great. Let's see. I just saw you and wanted to let you know you look very elegant. Hey, don't I know you from one of my yoga classes? Don't we both go to the same college? Hey, do you have a minute? I think you're really beautiful. I'd love to go down on you right now. I don't think that's gonna be the right option. It's either the A or B. Let's try A.
Hey, excuse me. Can I tell you something really quickly?
For God's sake, I hate
I just saw you and wanted to let you know that you look really elegant. I love that skirt as well. It's really summery.
Thank you.
This is good because
women are
you've
back
given
again.
her a nice compliment. It's direct. It's made her smile, and it's made her feel like speaking to you. So it's a nice, confident way to start in the street. So what's your plans for today?
I'm actually going to the park to feed the
Yeah.
squirrels with my friend.
What? Feed squirrels?
Yeah.
And ducks or squirrels?
No, just the squirrels.
These little guys, yeah?
Yeah, we got them to be our friends.
What do you
sort
feed them? Like hot dogs?
of. Almonds?
Almonds?
Yeah.
That's
This
their favourite, is it?
conversation's so
It seems to be.
awkward.
Well, they're really cute, aren't they?
They are very cute.
You
Yeah,
like
it's fun.
animals?
I do.
Mm,
Yeah.
nice. That sounds fun, actually. I never thought of that. But buy some almonds, go feed the squirrels.
You should try it sometime.
Okay.
And what are you doing today?
That was an awkward as fuck conversation. Okay, so what we do? We can A, ask her questions, get her to do most of the talking. B, we could do most of the talking, or we could go, "You're just so beautiful, would you mind if I kissed you right now?" Leaning for the kiss. Well, that seems like something every single girl wants to hear on the streets. I'd rather her do most of the talking, because if we did most of the talking, we'd seem really self-centered about ourselves. So, like, we're gonna get her to do most of the talking because we don't want to seem self-centered. So,
Do you live local around here somewhere?
Yeah.
That's nice. And do you spend a lot of time in this area?
I do, yeah.
There's a nice coffee shop just down there. Have you been there?
I have, but I'm going to meet a friend actually, so I need to go.
Okay, what's her name? Is it a he or a she, actually?
what kind of... Oh,
In the
wow.
beginning, the girl actually shouldn't do most of the talking, so you don't want to ask a bunch of questions. You want to make statements and do most of the talking yourself.
Why don't we want to do most of the talking? That doesn't make sense. Well, okay then, let's just do most of the talking. Let's see how that works out.
Yeah, I was just walking. There's a nice park down there, and then I'm going to meet some friends, but I've got like 40 minutes, and that's why when I saw you, and I thought you looked friendly, so that's why I came over and said hi.
Thought you looked friendly.
Okay.
Friendly.
In the early stages of an interaction, you actually do want to make most of the conversation,
I
so
do,
that she
women.
has a chance to relax, get comfortable talking to you.
I
and
can't
snap
get
out
over
of
this.
The mindset that she was in, thinking about what she's
I
doing,
can't
and
get
where she's
over
going.
this.
So that's the right one.
Okay.
We might hire some bikes and go riding around the park. There's like a nice spot where they rent out bikes, and it's on the lake. And all of
Yeah,
that.
but you ride bikes in that?
Well, I'm English.
We're gonna make sure she rides something else later.
The suit on, I'm
Okay.
sitting really up straight.
That's very fancy for
I
bikes.
will change. I will
Okay.
change, yeah.
I hate this. I hate this so much. This is the worst advice I've ever been given in my life. I think this is the only advice I've ever been given on dating, but it's the worst advice ever. Oh my god. Alright, so now we've got another option. Can I just quickly talk about the fact that about the women in scantily clad clothing lying on the bed? Like, I hope the money was good, because this is just so stupid. This is so stupid. This man was on national TV. You want to know what women want? Talk to a woman. Don't get a guy to do it. You want to know what guys like? Talk to a guy. If you want to know what girls like, talk to a girl. So now we've got to ask her more stuff. Well, that's just great. Use checking out her earrings as an excuse to touch it on sleeve. Sadly enough, that is something I would do, or I would think about doing, because even if I just even got to touch a girl, like her hand, I would be happy with my life, and if she walked away, I would still be happy after that, because like, I touched your hand, and now I've made my whole day. No, that's a bit creepy though. We could find an excuse to take off your shirt to show off your physique. Why would I want to see a shirtless man? I ask what hairstyle she thinks would be good for you. Well, for starters, you can get a haircut, dude, because it's not even, you don't even keep your, if you're gonna have longer hair, keep it up, keep it well. It doesn't even look nice the way he's got it done. You know, it makes him look like a B-Tech Jesus. I'm sorry. Start touching yourself to get her turned on. I just want to see, because I just want to see the outcome of it. I'm going to see the outcome. I want to buy this money.
You might be able to help me with this, actually. I was thinking of getting a tattoo. Let me show you.
Oh my god!
Like somewhere
No.
somewhere like on my
Keep your
body.
clothes
No,
on,
come
keep
and
your
come and see. Girls just aren't as sexual as guys, so getting your shirt off in the daytime, not cool unless you know that she's into it and she gives some hints that she likes you already.
You tried to take a shirt off by saying, I want a tattoo, like right here on my bare chest. Look at just imagine if that actually had worked out. Like, look, check this out. I'm gonna get a tattoo right on my bare chest. I think I'm not gonna do anything that involves touching either her or myself, because she's probably going to extremely hate that and think I'm a massive creep and run the hell away. So, we're gonna ask her what she does for a living, because I'm pretty sure she'd like to be asked about herself, because women are self-centered like that.
And tell me what you do, because you look a bit artistic.
I actually work in a non-profit
Non-profit?
charity. Yeah.
Ah, I like making profit, so that's...
What do
No, I'm
you
joking,
do?
I'm joking. I work in IT, but
Okay.
no, that's cool. So you're not so focused on money, you like doing good things.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Thanks.
I'm focused on
You sound so interested.
money. No,
That's fair.
because IT can be creative too, so...
Sure. Yeah.
IT can be creative.
Asking what someone does is that kind of usual question that we always ask, but in this case, you want to make a guess, make an assumption. It makes it a little bit more interesting. And
I want to get
if you
those two
choose
women out of
something to
there
do with
because,
fashion
like,
or art, it's always a compliment for a woman because it kind of says that she has
how
style.
many shots did they have to do like that? I'm so sorry. Oh my god, what? I can look up her skirt. That's the worst option. Ask her name, then say it's your name too. My name's Valerie. Oh shit, that's my name too. We're gonna introduce ourselves because we haven't done that yet.
My name is Richard, by the way.
Hey. Nice to
Oh,
meet
your
you.
name's Dick. Nice.
And your name?
Alexa.
It's good that you have a name. I was just waiting for it a while, but it's good that you have one.
Thanks.
It's good you have a name.
Rather than just asking her name, you can always introduce
Oh my god,
yourself.
shut up,
It's a
shut
little
up,
bit
shut
different
up,
to what
shut up,
most
shut
guys
up,
do,
shut up. Can
and
you
it's
shut
a
up? I don't
positive
want to hear
difference.
anything coming from you. Shut up. Thank you.
What kind of things do you like to do in your free time?
I actually
There's
don't
more of
have
this.
a lot of free time. I work
that's a
a
shame.
lot. So when I'm not working, I like to be outside.
Yeah.
I try to be outdoors as much as possible. I actually bike where you mentioned.
Okay.
Yeah, I just try to be outdoors.
So you're one of these active people that's always doing stuff.
You're one of
Yeah,
these
it's hard for me to
active
stay
people,
sitting down.
honestly.
You're
That's
not couch potato.
Well, every now and then, but in general, no, more active than
why
down.
is it's
I'm
question.
kind of semi-active. Yeah. Like I do some
Let's
active
wait
stuff, but
this-
actually I prefer it when, you know, someone else plans everything and they're like, come to this, and I always say yes.
Okay.
But given the choice,
Give it a pause for a second. What is the deal with couch potato being a bad thing? Because as far as I'm concerned, potatoes are the best things to ever happen in the food world. Potatoes can be turned into anything. They can be turned into chips, potato waffles, waffle fries, jacket potatoes, mash. They are the godfather of the food world. So I think if you get called a couch potato, I just think that's a compliment. Like, thank you. You think I'm so versatile and diverse. I know that means the same thing, but I just cannot think of literally any more words. Like, thank you for the compliment. I'm so happy. Let's just get back to this train wreck.
I often just chill at home. I
That's
like
fair.
chilling.
Oh, well, it was finished. Oh, shit. Okay, then. I love how casual you look. I hate girls that always try to look their best. Wow. We got a fucking judgmental Janice here. I feel like we could just end it here. Can we end it here? Can we end it here? That would be great. Can we end it here? I would just ask for her number, like saying, look, I need to go meet some friends, but I think that works. Let's see it. I think that works.
Okay, listen, like I said, I'm meeting those friends, but why don't you give me your number and we can keep in touch, maybe meet
Yeah,
sometime.
sure. There you go.
Cool. Nice one.
Have fun.
You too, see ya.
Did that work?
Well
What?
done, you got a fake number. Not good enough.
Fuck it, fine. Okay then. We're gonna get a fake number with this, so we're gonna have to settle on one of our hobbies.
Have you ever tried climbing? You know, like on these walls? And,
I've heard of it.
things.
I've always wanted to, but I haven't yet.
you know, it's very cool. We've got some place that we go to. I've only been like 4 times. But it's
You've
really
only been,
fun,
like,
very
4
good
times.
exercise and just really cool. So you should definitely try it.
I don't know, I just
Yeah, I
find
would
it
like
funny.
to.
Like, you've only been there 4 times.
When you're speaking to girls, it's good to be passionate about
was
something.
good.
And a good choice is something you love to do, a hobby. Now, why don't you see if you can go out and sell someone on it? Make it so that they're smiling like, yeah, I'd like to do that. That sounds great. So it's the right option in this case.
I don't know why. Every time
Okay, so you said you like biking and rock climbing.
pause it for 5 seconds. I don't know what. Every time I see him giving some advice, he just doesn't look like he knows what he's talking about. Because I'm not into it. I don't believe it. I mean, it's good to be nice, it's good to be polite, but it's good to respect boundaries as well. Well, maybe that's what this game is teaching, but I don't know at this point. Okay, I'm just trying to expand my flirting and dating and knowledge bank in my brain wherever the hell I keep all my information, because apparently I don't have one. So let's just do this. Let's go back.
Any other like outdoor activities?
Yeah, loads of stuff.
Yeah.
Racket sports.
Like tennis?
Yeah, tennis and also squash. You know what squash is?
It's the English thing. I don't know
I mean,
about
most
it, no.
sports were
The
invented
English
in
thing,
England,
what?
obviously, but I think they play it everywhere. It's like when you're usually inside and you've got a wall like in front, to the sides, and in the back, and you can
Okay.
hit the ball like anywhere. And I think it's
Yeah.
the best exercise. You're constantly running and
Yeah,
yeah,
it sounds
it's very cool.
You're constantly
dangerous,
running. You
but
do that in
fun.
tennis as
It's
well.
fine, it's fine. The ball is only
Um,
like that big, so even if it hits you, it's not too bad.
okay.
You can
And
smash each other with the rackets, but it rarely happens.
That's not the only
should
thing we'll
try
be
it.
smashing.
I'm
Yay!
you said you work in IT?
I hate this. Say you are an ass model, then try to touch her ass. That sounds like a great idea. So, based on what his previous advice had said, he said, talk about stuff you're passionate about. So, let's be passionate about our job.
Yeah, I work in IT and actually I love my job. I think that, people think IT is boring, but at the moment it's like the most exciting field, right, to work in. There's so many cool companies. I really love my job. So happy to go to work every day and
Work
it's
every day.
fascinating for me.
That's great.
I can't help it.
If
Oh,
you have a
look, the
job
women are
and
there.
you
We
think
did a
it's
good
boring,
job.
That's not important. The thing that you need to do is
I hate
show that you
myself.
have passion for something. If you do like your job,
Her
even if you
mouth
think other
keeps
people are not
twitching,
interested,
the one closest
speak
to us, like,
passionately about
does
it,
she wanna-
and you can
How
get
long
them
does she
to
have to
buy
keep
in,
smiling for?
feel at least the emotion, even if they don't understand it that well. So, don't worry about it being boring. Worry about how you tell others about it, and hope that your emotion
How is she
will be
keeping that position?
contagious.
I'll be honest, I'd be tired after like 5
So
seconds.
do you always stop girls in the street?
I didn't hear the question. What? So actually, yeah, quite often. Not too often. Oh, wait. Not too often, but when I like the look of someone and I'm single, why not? Okay, so she's asking if she stops people on the streets. Only if they look like they are dying to be fucked. Well, that's one heck of a line. Well, I think we could go for C, because I just think that A makes us look quite stalkerish, B makes us look like a liar, D makes us look like an absolute dickhead, so C seems like the least dickheadish thing we could say.
No, not often at all, but I think when I'm single, when I like the look of someone, I figure why not start a conversation, because you never know what will happen.
Yeah.
Could become friends, could date, or just have a nice interaction.
Oh
Why
please, you
not,
never
right?
want to have a friend.
Definitely.
This is the right choice because actually it's honest and it's disarmingly honest. So it's going to take her back a little bit, but it's going to also show that you're telling the truth, that she can trust you, and show that you're confident enough to,
Well, I mean,
to
you
say
tell
that
the truth
instead of making up
anyways.
some
I just don't get it.
rubbish.
Why
So
do
it's the
people
right
want
choice.
to
Well
lie
done.
all the time? I mean, it's just not good. Oh, okay. So we could either give her our number, we could go, listen, I need to meet some friends, I'd like to see you again. I can ask her again, but we'd probably get, I live near here and have the apartment all to myself. I think the burp would have been the hook, line, and sinker. But, unfortunately, he doesn't burp. I just did. And if this was me in that situation, I would probably have been punched in the face, kicked to the ground, and she would have walked away. So, let's go with this nice little listen. I have a few minutes. Why don't we grab a coffee? Let's go with that.
Listen, I've got a few minutes right now, so do you want to just grab a coffee? What do you say?
Yeah, okay.
Great.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
I thought she was meeting her friend in the park. She's gonna be waiting. The friend's gonna be waiting.
The very best result in the daytime is to go for the instant date. So that's correct. Well done. If you just leave and get the number, that's okay. But it's much better if you can say, listen, I've got time now. Why don't we do something quickly? Notice that it's just a quick thing. So it's quite easy to say yes to.
Results, super seducer.
That's correct. When you stop
Oh,
a girl
what?
on
Do
the
you have to
street,
relive
you
this?
need to
No,
be directly
no,
in front
no.
of
I
her.
don't like this.
And
I don't want to contact you. I don't want this. That was an interesting experience. Will I be taking advice from that man again? I have absolutely no idea. But if I ever use any of this advice when talking to some random girl in the park and I don't come back, then you know what happened. So that was all I have for you guys today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below whether you want me to carry on with this as a series, because I might just do that. It's quite funny. I like this. I know it's supposed to be serious, but this is just too funny. I can't take this seriously at all. Share this video with everyone you know. Share this with people who you think need some advice with dealing with the ladies. And subscribe to this channel to help me make videos, like I said, as often as I can. And I will see you guys in my next video.